Okay, we're going. Screw it. You guys can cast off stream, so go look at the stream and stuff. We're doing Team Zenzyg versus Twisted Fusion, Gold Cycle 6, round of 16. And I have 3 co-casters, because they just show up at this point. And then later on, when I actually more need people, there's going to be nobody, and I will be alone.
Glaciers.
Right.
Sure.
Okay, we're going. Damn it. Screw it. You guys can
Wreck.
cast off stream, so that was my... I forgot to mute myself, so I heard myself for half a second. It's fine. How you guys doing?
Fine, Chris. I muted you.
Good. Anything? Chris?
Doing
I'm talking about
fantastic.
Chris. There's 2 Chris's. It's very confusing. There's What You Got, who should introduce himself so that everybody knows what he sounds like.
Hi,
That's
and what you got?
That's him.
Adam Sandler.
And that's
Hey,
Stu. That's
cut that out.
ArtofPho.
You
They
can't
just
handle
talk.
the Sandler.
And that's BeaverBanger. That's fine. Okay. Game's well underway as they're kind of going through this draft kind of quickly. Magnus cracked the first 2 bands for Zig, so play Cthulhu from first 2 bands for Salim on Swiss Fusion side. Parasite Rhapsody. First 2 picks for Legion, Glacius Pebbles for the Hellborn team.
What's your name? Quincy0191?
Yeah. You don't even know. Unbelievable. Sorry, we've had issues with them being actually able to view this replay in its entirety, and therefore it seems like everybody except for me is going to have to cast off the stream. But
So wait,
we'll
your
live
birthday's in January, right? The 01?
through it. Yeah,
So it's coming up.
it is. It could even be today,
Nice. No.
but it's not.
One of our teammates' birthday's today.
That sucks.
Who, Oscar?
Yeah, it's Oscar's birthday.
Who is? There's 2 people.
Shout
who
out
had
to
birthdays
Cholo
today.
Simeon, our teammate.
Simeon, that's Simeon.
Simeon.
Why won't my phone turn on? There it is. Is it dead? What the Sorry,
Is this
apparently my phone
replay
is
paused
dead.
or something?
Huh? No.
No, not. Okay, no.
Everything's fine. Okay, last 2 picks, Drunken Master and Ophelia. So,
What?
I bet you
Legion
hate
team's
the
losing.
monster.
I didn't see Ophelia.
It
Yeah,
just
you
got
ruined
picked.
it.
It just got
Oh
picked.
my god. What's wrong with you?
Spoilers. It's what I do. And it's not like you guys haven't spent the last 20 minutes staring at the match stat screen, so you know exactly what's going to happen to this game, and I don't. Thank you very
I didn't
much.
do. I don't even remember what their team's names are.
Team Zenzyg is on the Legion side, and Twisted Fusion is on the Hellborn side. You should know who Twisted Fusion is.
Who's Twisted?
I know,
This looks like a new team.
I know Salim, but I think that's the only person I know in that team.
Yeah, Let Us Hope is Abraham, that Middle Eastern guy. He's a carry player.
Oh, a Brewham or
Yeah,
whatever.
Something like that.
Guy who
Abu.
spams Twitch chat. Yeah, they call him Abu in TMM. Good times.
I feel like I recognize the name Wazo. I feel like I've seen that before. Maybe not. Other than that, I don't know too many of these players.
Yeah, he's been on. I think Zenzig's played in gold before, so that could have been it.
Are these the
Could be.
1500 guys?
Wait, did they just come out from silver?
Yeah, I think so. They got demoted after cycle 4, and they came back out after cycle 5. So.
Okay, so there's not like a new and upcoming team that's going to go on diamond and just take everybody by storm.
They probably are going to do that. Actually, is my guess.
You think so?
Yeah, they're really good. They're basically like WoG, but better.
Just Wog.
Hey. Jonathan's team.
Oh.
Why do
Oh,
I
the
have
Swift
this
Blade
guy?
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Take skill.
All right, who's got the better draft? Somebody say something.
Legion.
You're wrong.
Hellborn.
There you go. Correct answer.
Legion of Drunken Master.
Exactly.
Well, if they didn't have Drunken,
It
they'd
was
be
a trick
fine.
question.
It wasn't a trick question.
Yeah, because you don't like Drunken.
Exactly.
So Hellborn Auto wins.
Exactly. That's how this game
Huh?
works.
Drunken?
I really like Legion's draft, though.
Drunken's good in like
Me
the laning
too.
phase.
Yeah, I just feel like he doesn't do anything. I don't understand. Like, I feel like he should be a good hero, but he just doesn't win, and he hasn't. It'd be one thing, like, if he wasn't.
We win with him, Quincy.
I don't think you
We
do.
win with him all the time.
I don't think you do. I
Yeah,
don't think
we have
anybody.
one with them.
I don't think
We just
anybody
put
wins with him.
BeaverBanger on him. He's the best player ever.
Yeah, but even he can't redeem the awfulness.
Right,
that is
BeaverBanger?
Master.
Yeah, that one game. Who were we against? Was it against
Reason.
Dawn? No, was it against Reason or Dawn?
I think it was against
I think-
Reason. Somebody
no,
was playing Diva.
No. No, wasn't. I was playing against a Soul Stealer. No, I think was it Tree? No.
You guys are 3-7 with Drunken Master.
What? Not bad. Not bad.
So wait. How many times has Fuzzy Sloth played it, and how many times has BeaverBanger played it? If you have that available.
I do have that available. Give me a second. Beaver's played it.
Nothing against poor old Fuzzy Sloth.
Beaver's 3-3, which means Fuzzy's 0-4.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
There
Oh,
we
God.
go.
It's not like
gonna flame the
3-3
shit
is
out of you
actually
later.
good.
He's gonna flame the shit out of you later.
Oh god. Yo, time to post that in the team chat.
Let me see. Drunken is currently at 27.3% win in 33 games.
Oh, that's
really
not bad.
That's really bad.
It's not that bad. Well, it's because like nobody fucking picks Puppet, and Drunken's really good against Puppet, and everybody bans
People
Swiftblade
pick Puppet?
sometimes, but
Reason.
like nobody picks Drunken versus a Puppet.
Puppet, where are you, Puppet? Puppet gets picked a fair bit. The only two heroes that are worse than Drunken are Aluna, who's 25% 12 games, and Ravener, who's 1-9. That's literally it. It's the third worst
I'm
hero
pretty
in the
sure
game.
every single game Revenue's lost, it's been in like an aggressive tri lane that loses.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Or a safe lane tri lane, but yeah, it's tri lanes. Puppet's been played 35 times. Puppet's been played more than Drunken has.
Well, but like nobody picks Drunken versus Puppet because they're stupid, and everybody picks Puppet last.
Legion's lineup because like they made like Drunken Master their initiator. I don't know, like I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drunken Master's like their initiator. What the hell?
I think he's got to be in their mid. You could suicide him
And-
Bubbles mid and put Rhapsody DL
That
bot.
Hellborn team is like so like old meta with the Plague Rider.
Yeah.
Like that's a team that I would expect to see in like HoN Tour Season 1.
Especially considering Ophelia's not very good anymore. Like Contra Season 1 Ophelia would have been great, but kind of a shit hero now. Anyway, yeah, I really like the... Okay, Drunken's 0-2 against Puppet.
Against Puppet?
Yeah.
Oh, what about versus Swiftblade?
Jesus Christ. When did this
We're not
become
even gonna
Yeah,
just...
talk
Puppet's pretty good against Puppet.
Swiftblade's good against Drunken. I mean, Drunken's good against Swiftblade.
Yes,
They're both
Drunken
good
is
against Puppet.
I think
You know who
Swiftblade's
else is
better
good against
Puppet.
Swiftblade? Rampage.
Rampage.
Okay, Fuzen thinks the same thing. Drunken Master is 2-10 against Swiftblade, if I'm reading that correctly.
Oh, whatever. You win the lane.
What is Swiftblade against Puppet Master?
Jesus Christ, people. Yeah, Drunken's 2-10 against Swifty, Puppet. Let's look that up, because why not? Apparently that's what we do right now, except there's a giant fight that's going to happen in the woods. Oh my god, TDL is going to get found. Yeah, TDL is going to get spotted by Malikan right there, but actually Malikan can be in trouble.
Stop it!
It's fine. Rhapsody can take the Stalagmite stun and the freeze. Rhapsody going to eat the Bloodlust. Malikan throwing the sword to help a little bit. Actually gets the kill. And now it's like Parasite's going to be in a lot of trouble as well. Getting walked down
can't see
pretty
anything.
easily.
Oh, there it
And one more freeze. Ends up being a kill. And Zenzyg off to a really, really shitty start. Puppet.
Rhapsody's zoning. Oh, Rhapsody died.
Yeah, I already
Oh,
said
Puppet!
that.
Parasite! Die!
It's like he doesn't
Oh, I got
understand
him.
linear time.
Twitch ruined my viewing experience by adding delay.
God. Quincy, this is like way more than a 3-second delay.
I said it's like 5 to 10 seconds.
This is
it's
like 20
15 to
seconds.
20 seconds.
It's like
Okay.
20 or 30. It's a lot long.
That shouldn't usually be the case. Anyway, Puppet is 2-4 against Swiftblade.
It's probably because
Oh my god, Hellborn has 9,000 GPM on Glacius. Holy crap.
And okay, he's playing. That's Abraham usually plays the carry. He's playing Glacius, which is frickin' weird. So apparently they're having some role switches on TwFu Fusion.
Who let us hope? Who's let us hope?
That's Abraham, and middle lane Wazo's dead, because that's what's gonna happen
Wasa?
now. Wazo.
Wait, how? Wait, what is it mid? Is it it's a
Bubbles.
Glacius?
Yeah, it's a Bubbles versus Glacius Pebbles, it looks like, and top lane is gonna be this Suicide Drunken. So.
Like,
What is going on in this game?
Weird stuff.
How did Bubbles
What just
die to
happened?
a level
He
1
died.
Pebbles? He didn't even have combo.
I don't know.
What?
I guess
I missed the beginning of it because I didn't expect Bubbles to be dying like that. Top lane though, Drunken Master could be in some trouble. Ophelia coming in with the Catman champion. There's no way Drunken's getting out of this one. Nuke finishes him off, so 4-0 hero kill advantage for Twisted Fusion.
Can you stop spoiling?
No,
Oh my god.
I live to spoil. Also, I need some revenge for earlier when you guys were like
not even a minute and a half into the game, it's already 4-0.
This is bad, I would say. So, what have we learned about Drunken Master in this game?
Well, he's a terrible suicide hero.
Yeah, we already knew that.
That's for sure.
But I don't think we even need to say
I like
suicide.
him as like a solo mid. I mean, 1v1 suicide though, he can poop on people.
Okay, but like, if you're gonna get a
Not
1v1 suicide, why would you pick Drunken Master for that lane?
Well, like I feel like a Madman would be better, but
Okay.
a Madman is like a better version of a Drunken Master.
Like, Drunken's good if you have an NG because you can displace people. out of the
Middle
hole.
lane. What the hell is Bubbles doing here again, besides dying horribly? He's gonna take cover. The
The
auto
shell
attack,
surf.
so nice. Health pot gonna continue to tick. He doesn't have a shell surf. Pebbles actually can't do anything in the top lane. I'm missing the kill as they manage to finish off Drunken Master again.
has gone kinetic.
Drunken Master.
So
Is Bubbles going down?
no,
Bubbles is dead.
he's not.
Oh,
not dead.
he's alive. He health potted.
Why
Oh,
is
he
he-
took
why is
cover.
he chasing? Well, I don't understand when Pebbles was chasing so long. If he didn't have the mana, like as soon as that HP pot, like I would have just like run back to lane.
Right.
That's because you like farming.
Well, I mean, I knew there was no chance of killing him.
What if he sidestepped because of Euro lag?
Right.
But it's not on
Didn't think of that.
USC.
This is EU.
You didn't want it, and that's why you don't get kills, Beaver. That's why you're so bad at getting kills.
I think
Do you
I have
like
the
that?
highest kills for carries.
So Drunken Master player, do you like that he's skilled lunge instead of drink?
No.
Neither do I.
Hey Quincy, I have the highest like kills per carry, right?
I think you have the
Yeah.
most kills per game.
Oh really? Damn.
I think so.
I thought Mika had
What a
the most
player.
No.
No.
It's usually the
player.
carries. The mid players get a fair better number of kills, especially in the early game. But as the game
It's
goes
like
on,
kills per
carries
minute or
end up getting a lot more. You have also the highest player-hero combo kills per game by far with Oogie. Like it's
What
ridiculous.
does that even
Player
do?
hero combos.
Yeah. So like if you consider, say, you on Oogie versus you on Soul Stealer versus you on Drunken Master versus like Pro Busk on Soul Stealer. So if you consider every single combination of player and hero, which is a lot, you have the highest average kills per game.
Oh, so he has the best hero player out of
Combination.
everybody.
That's what I just said, literally. Anyway,
Okay.
Rhapsody in the middle lane is the line of
Good shot.
trouble, but Pebbles could actually fall as a counter. Bubbles one more auto attack will be able to get a kill. That's a pretty solid turn from Zenzyg, as for some reason Bubbles is in the middle lane. Or sorry, Bubbles should be in the middle lane. For some reason Rhapsody's in the middle lane. I don't know why. So he's leaving TDL alone.
World is going. I don't understand what's going on.
People are dying all over the place. I'd rather have this than just endless farming, which is what I would have expected with a TDL. Meanwhile, top lane Drunken going to take another initiation. Skeleton King from Ophelia not going to be enough as he gets under the tower. So, he's not going to die a third time. Good for him, but he's still at 160 GPM.
I mean, at least Dark Lady is farming well, even though he's soloing a plague.
Yeah. She started out with some help from Rap, though, so Plague, not surprising.
I mean, it's a plague.
I remember those days of HoN Tour Season 1 of playing Dark Lady, soloing a Plague Rider, and I wanted out.
I don't know, I feel like TDL shouldn't have any problems against Plague. Why would you? It's like
Well, he just
Plague
likes
is
that.
annoying as hell.
Yeah,
just
but-
Q, run away.
Plague's never going to kill you. Middle lane.
Just like
Yeah, I
Fast
mean, he's
Racer.
never kill you, but you do like fairy regen shit. But this is back when I was in gold, like in HoN Tour Season 1. Back when
Oh.
I was like an 1800 player.
Anyway, middle lane Rhapsody dead once again. Chuck finishes her off. Nice Thunder Blast from Let Us Hope coming in from the side.
Did you really
Kolak
block that
having a
camp
hard
at
time.
like 6 minutes? The hell?
I don't know. Yeah,
They
it seems
just
like
blocked
it.
the right
Yeah, I
with
see.
a-
With the water rev.
Back when I was about as good as his current ArtofPho.
Oh,
Are you implying that you're now better than he is, or worse?
Worse.
I believe that we've established that Stu just hit 2K, right?
yeah.
So
I helped him hit 2K. Hello?
well,
I was in the game.
just saying.
Was I in the game?
I don't
think
know.
so.
I was
I
playing
helped him get
Valkyrie
above
long lane.
2K.
Well, I noticed that I'm playing Blood Hunter.
Dude, I helped you get above 2K.
Bloodhunter's a terrible hero. Why did you play Bloodhunter?
What?
Blood Hunter's
Take it
such a
back.
good hero. Are you serious?
Yeah, he is a good hero.
Play
You
yourself,
guys,
Quincy.
no, yeah, you guys got the first win with Bloodhunter, right? Like,
Yeah,
It's
like
cycle
it was like
5?
114 now or something.
it took
Bloodhunter's
5
like-
cycles for Bloodhunter to get a win. I'm just saying.
I carried against what was it? Tree?
I think
yeah,
it was Tree.
And they had like Madman, they had like a Kraken, a Soul Stealer.
Yeah, they didn't have any farm anybody though. Middle lane, Pebble's gonna counter as the Kelfield goes onto him, gets silenced out, but he's just gonna walk this off, and the staccatos are not enough. A little bit too much tankiness from Cyrox12.
The fuck,
Well, he
Quincy?
is
I
level
don't see
5
any
on
of this.
stream.
He's level 5. He's level 5 bubbles.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, well,
No,
now
he's
he's level
ulting.
6.
Now he's level 6, and that was happening.
He's ulting. Oh,
Uh-huh.
he didn't get help stun.
Oh.
Game's over.
Yeah. Bottom lane, Salim
It's just
dies
so
though.
strange that they would try to go for that kill. But Rhapsody's level 2, they don't have any damage.
I really don't understand what the hell Rhapsody's
And
doing
Bubbles
here.
has to take cover, so he doesn't even have max silence.
I don't know why they're dueling in mid with a Bubbles Rhapsody.
Like, just go. I mean, they do have triple stacked ancients, which is good, but TDL's not gonna be able to take those for a long time.
They can just like feed off bottom if Rhapsody stayed there.
Yeah. And she can stack the jungle, which seems like it's more
Yo,
productive.
okay, so what do you guys think about the Blood Chalice pick up on Malachi? Like, if I was in a lineup like that, I would think that I would want to go for like the Helm of the Victim, the 950 armor piece first. Like,
No,
against
because
the
like
Tucker
Blood
Master.
Chalice helps you win the lane. You can just
I don't
spam
like Blood Chalice.
Drunk is going to
I like
find
Blood
Glacius
Chalice.
here, and that's going to be 1 kill, but there's not going to be any return as Parasite's going to finally make his presence felt, so he's actually 2-1, so he helped get the kill in the bottom lane on the Plague Rider, but haven't seen too much from Parasite. Finally starting to roam. And, yeah, I assume he's going to go home with the Victim now. He's got enough gold for it.
I mean, he still had trees left over, so it's not like Blood Chalice is bad.
Yeah.
And you need to spam.
I just don't
early
really
for
like
that.
the item.
I like it. Or at least on heroes like
Unless some other hero like Martyr, like actually Martyr doesn't even need a Blood Chalice anymore. Like a
No.
Blood Hunter.
yeah, Blood Hunter. I like a Blood Hunter, yeah, or a Dampier.
Parasite, Lego.
Lego. Oh yeah, Lego. I totally forgot about Lego.
How can you forget
Yeah,
about
like-
Lego?
Favorite hero? What?
Unbelievable.
Oh, I downloaded the other replay.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Nice.
Now that one won't work either.
Well, like Pebbles had enough to like buy steam boots and everything, and like he's like 1,000 gold, but he decided to upgrade his power supply.
He bought Glove of the Swift, which is stupid.
So he's like their free farm mid, but like against a solo bubble with like 2 kills, but he only has 315 DPM and like power supply.
Pebbles sold his Striders, says Twitch chat. Pebbles bought Striders?
What the fuck?
Probably.
Okay.
They just did
Lost.
triple ancients with bubbles, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good. He took like all of them.
Yeah, Bubbles at 300 DPM. Is Brown a new player on that team? Him and
I
Dark
think
Green?
so.
I've never seen
Core-
those guys before.
Corpool, I think, has played with them before. But anyway, middle lane, Kelpfield and Staccatos going on to the Pebbles. They got a Drunken Master coming in as well. I think Pebbles not going to survive this. Leech going to help finish him off as well. Face Hug actually helping to get the kill. Plague Rod ultimate will hit on Bubbles. That's going to be 1 counter kill. Drunken Master looking to re-engage, but he does not have the support from his team, so he's going to back off. Ends up being 1-for-1. And I think they're pretty okay with that on the Legion side because they want to shut this Pebbles down. So trading him for Bubbles is not the worst thing in the world.
Bubbles fucked up his take cover. You could have lived there.
I think he used it earlier to prevent something from killing him, and then he didn't have it.
No. He used it late because Plague has like that weird delay on it on the ult where
Oh.
it like gets to you and it does the damage before. He just did it late.
Anyway, Parasite has a puzzle box. at
Without boots.
10 minutes. Yeah, so he's in.
He's not even countering the ward though.
Wait, he doesn't have boots?
Nope. Just went straight for some puzzle box glacial downpour on top of TDL, and that's gonna be a kill. I love Sonya in the bottom lane. Getting addressed by Pebbles and Glacius, who've rotated. Playgrider meanwhile going to the middle lane. It's good. I feel like this TDL is just losing the Rhapsody bot has screwed her.
Pretty much.
I don't know why they did that. I got nothing.
Well, I don't know. It was Bubbles' call probably.
Yeah, he is a
He's
captain.
probably like, "Oh, I'm feeding mid. Please, Rhapsody, come." And then Duck Lady's feeding now.
But that's not how Bubbles works.
Exactly.
I don't understand it. It's like, if you're feeding mid, fine, go gank somewhere else. Don't draw this babysit support from your super hard carry.
Oh my god, Drunken's buying Steam Boots.
Yeah. It's already bad hero. Doesn't matter
But
what
I
you
mean,
do. Middle lane, Pebbles dead.
I don't know.
Thoughts on Rhapsody's items? I think they're pretty good.
Rhapsody, is he TPS priceless?
Could
No.
be.
He's
It's
got
not.
boots now.
It's Kolak.
You guys are probably delayed, but yeah, he's got boots.
No.
Yeah, I saw him buy something.
Alright, bottom lane, actually, could be some trouble here for Dark Lady, as, yeah, there's no way that he's living through that. Deny comes through the tower as well, and I love Sonya taking another death, as he got way too aggressive on that Playgrider trying to get the kill. But the response from Twisted Fusion was quite good.
Quite.
Quite indeed.
I don't know, I guess the only reason that Steam Boots are good on Drunken is because versus a Pebbles.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You probably want investments anyway. I mean, you got a Playgrider and a Glacius. So...
Still, I just don't like buying Treads versus an Ophelia. Get blocked in.
yeah.
This
And
casting off stream thing sucks.
it's not the greatest, but we make do with what we can. It's not my fault you guys' computers suck. Anyway, Pebbles gonna get the stun in the middle lane, onto the bubbles, use the take cover, and as a result, he's gonna die. Wazo, nothing he could do about that. Parasite unable to assist. Sad times.
Alright guys, so Bubbles about to die. Everybody just keep an eye out for it.
You're gonna watch it, because I got the
Wait,
whole
is
thing
that
on
what he
camera.
said?
There you go.
Oh good, I wasn't paying attention.
It's gonna turn into a mid-tower push as well. Ophelia level 8. Has 3 minions. Should be pretty easy. Tier 1 tower kill.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
I feel like the Antler Necromancer would be better for pushing than that Catman or whatever.
I don't think he's really focused on
Just
that.
rape.
What?
Could rape. Could summon all the zombies.
Yeah, but it sucks
Zombies
at
are
ganking.
useless.
You can have an army going. They have no AOE.
Literally, that is like
Besides
the there's
bubbles.
like, it's like the worst creep camp. What's the point?
It is.
Like, there's no point to it.
I would rather have a Catman that does 80 damage and a 150 AoE nuke.
Pebbles gonna pick up a DD rune in there. They're going for Kongor, so they've been hanging around it for a while, but waiting for Malakin to show up. It's interesting. Not exactly a really strong Kongor killing team. And for some reason they're grouping up and letting him stomp a whole lot. I don't know why. TDL is dying the creep camps, but yeah, should be pretty easy Kongor here. And it looks like Token going Malakin's way, which is not something I agree with actually. Feels like Pebbles should be the Token carrier at this point in the game.
I don't understand why Pebbles isn't farming that well. Like, shouldn't he have his blink by now? He's just like free farming mid and he had a bunch of kills.
He also died
Like,
3
can
times.
you go to stats? I want to see his CS.
They should have just gave him to short. Or they should have gave him short lane after he died like the second time.
He's got
I know what he's
52
doing.
creep kills, which is not very high. In fact, it's
That's
tied with the
terrible.
bubbles. They're going to start taking towers here on the Hellborn side, so they figured out that they want to group up and take some pushes.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion
Yeah.
FOB. The Legion have overrun a Hellborn
They're
FOB.
losing tier 1 towers in the meantime. So both sides actually probably making a good decision. Hellborn are like, we got really good team fight, let's force them to engage. And the Legion side says, I don't want to do that, we'll just split push. I'm okay with it.
So is Ophelia going to barrier or something? Because he skipped mech.
Yeah, you have
Sort of
a
impression.
fortified bracer on Plague.
Yeah.
Hellborn have
He just bought
overrun a
the
Legion FOB.
Astral
That'd be
Layer.
really weird though, because they
Hellborn
have
FOB.
Dark Lady and Drunken. You don't need a barrier against that team.
Nope.
I don't know why he has the ornament.
Alright, Hellborn's push getting a little bit too excessive here. Leash is finally like, alright, we have to do this. We can't lose our base. And Drunken Master wants something, and he's jump onto the pebbles, but he's going to get countered with the Slagmite Stun. Glacial Downpour doing a ton of damage, and the ultimate for Rhapsody not quite in time. Malakin in the front lines trying to do something, and actually in the background, they finally do get the kill onto Ophelia. Kelfield helping locking her down. The background Parasite finishing off Let Us Hope on the Glacius, but going to pay for that. Malakin going to lose his token, but will come right back up. No access to his ultimate, so he's going to have to back on out, but ends up being a 2 for 2, and some pretty good damage on a tier 3 tower there. They also lose the token. Trades in general, not bad for the Hellborn team.
I don't understand how Dark Lady lived.
Okay, well, I mean, Pebble just got a portal key at 16.5 minutes in the game after having like several towers and like Kong and free farm mid.
Well, he didn't farm all that well.
He should have though.
Yeah. At least better than he did. Glacius was roaming a lot, to be fair, and in a 1v1, Pebbles will lose to Bubbles.
No, he won't.
Not really. I mean, yeah, he
Pebbles
kind of
can just like walk up to him.
Yeah, Pebbles also went. He didn't go a hatch. He went to 3 miners.
And you can't, with
yeah.
level 1 take cover, you can't take cover Pebbles stun. Just like a
You
hit
can
by
just
it.
walk up
Right,
to him
but
and kill.
you don't take cover the
You're
Pebbles
split-
stun, you take cover the
split
Chuck. If you can. Assuming
So
he doesn't combo
Malakin's
it
give
perfectly.
like a Whispering Helm, which I don't like.
He skipped it.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
I can't see. Quincy's display thing is over the
Oh,
items.
God damn it. Why didn't you say anything?
There's a Logger's Hatchet and Sanitarius, Blood Chalice, and then a BKB.
Alright, I fixed it.
You like need lifesteal on
Oh
Malakin.
shit, triple stack damage is being stolen here by the Hellborn team. They're also going to be able to catch up the Puzzle Box minions. And they'll get a Ward of Rev that counters a Ward of Sight as well. Uh-oh. Playground might want to be careful, but he's going to be fine. That
Bubbles
Muller,
got
though.
blink.
Yep. Substantially faster than Pebbles, it would seem. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a hatchet on Pebbles. That seems very strange to me.
And Legion still has like a decent levels. Like, actually, would you say they're ahead? No, they're not. They're definitely not ahead, but I mean, they have like levels on all their cores, so that's really good.
Considering that this game started out like 4-0, including 2 kills before the laning phase even started, like Zenzyg's doing fine. They're really not doing all that badly, and it's just they have to be concerned about the Malakin, who's at 500 gold per minute, compared to TDL's only at 380, which is a bit of a problem. But I mean, if they can kill the Malakin, then Hellborn don't really have anything.
And TDL is old. He should. I don't know. They should try and set up a gank with that or something. I don't know why he is old. Since they're not really team fighting, but he does.
Well, Hellborn did keep trying to force the issue earlier. It seemed like they were trying to take engagement, so maybe he took it figuring whether I want to team fight or not, I'm going to be forced to. There's something that some of my friends don't understand. It's
Sure.
fun. Not
You have
you
friends?
guys. I do. I have IRL friends that I actually play HoN. It's very strange.
I don't have any online. I mean, IRL friends that play HoN.
I know, but like people that I met in high school that play HoN,
People know what HoN
1500?
is.
right?
They're probably 1500. Look at Quincy.
Yeah. No, we're not. None of us are very good. Counter award here.
Quincy,
Nicely
do they
done.
suck your dick when you play? Because you're on HoNcast all the time.
They don't, but sometimes other members of my team or the other team will.
Damn.
It's true.
The dream.
Yep.
The dream.
I'm very famous
I've actually
player.
had somebody ask me, said that he's my fan if I can get him an avatar.
Quincy, I'm your fan. Can you give me the
Nope.
Hockey Malakin avatar?
I'm not. I don't even know what you're talking about. Nope.
Oh my god.
I'm not nearly as stupid as Beaver. I'm not gonna give you what you want just because you tell me that you're my fan. I'm pretty sure it should be the other way around, right? It should be like, I'm your fan, I'm gonna give you something.
Quincy, I'll be your boyfriend. Can you give me the Temperance Prisoner avatar?
Stu, I can do way better than you.
Oh god damn it.
I can do so much better than you. This Predator went on an adventure all the way around, and now they know that the Ancients are stacked, so that's good. It's the second time that Hellborn has stolen the Ancients. Because it's not gonna happen yet. I can see into the future.
Oh my god, he phased! That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Legion really need to stop stacking their Ancients, because it's not working.
Yeah, they have like no control on that side of the map.
And for some reason, Drunken Master's top. And he's got a BKB, so... Alright.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
I mean, really? Shrunken? On Drunken? First item? Really?
It's okay. He needs to... Like, he can't get locked down in fights.
Yeah, but like, isn't that what his ult's for?
Well, they have like AoE with Pebbles.
Salt's not gonna stop Plague bounces and Pebbles stunts.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I feel like if he's eating that stuff, though, it's good. Because it won't necessarily kill him, and he can probably get out. Anyway, Plague Rider gonna get jumped by Parasite. We'll see if TDL can help out. Yep. Man, that Plague Rider melted. Sad times for Salim.
He should have probably gotten a Void. If he got a Void, he probably would just live everything.
Plague Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Astrolabe, you could have just let Ophelia get it and bought a Void.
And there's 1100 health. I think he just needs HP.
Even his tablet, because then Dark Lady can't sit on him.
Yeah, sure. Parasite Puzzle Box minions will not find the ward. Sucks to be him. But Malikan continuing to increase his GPM, 550 gold per minute for him. TDL at 400. So she's getting up there as well, just not quite as fast. Actually, Ancient's rewarded here by the Legion side.
Why did Glacius buy an Energizer instead of a tablet?
Because he wants to be fast.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess it's okay for like Ophelia creeps, but you're just tablet away from Drunken and Dark Lady. It's way better.
I don't know why he's got Steam Boots.
Doesn't want to die to Parasite?
I think he's still going to die to Parasite.
I don't know.
Having 1100 health or whatever, as opposed to, oh, probably closer. Yeah, 1100 health max is not going to save him from Parasite. As long as Parasite actually uses his abilities and his Puzzle Box Wizard and stuff.
Well, I mean, if he had a tablet, he could live. Quincy, come on. Can't energize her away from Parasite. Just be real.
You can energize your way from Parasite.
Like, can you steal the Energizer debuff from the thing that prevents you from getting to phase?
I would assume that if Parasite face hugs you, then it's going to transfer the debuff that prevents you from being energized, and it also steals the Energizer buff. That's the only thing that would make sense to me.
How lame.
Right? Glacius and Plague are taking the Ancients, so passive time now, apparently. Everybody just wants to sit back and farm, which is going to benefit the Legion side, it looks like, because they've got an experience lead, which doesn't make sense to me. Bubbles and Malikan are going to find each other, but Bubbles is just like, bye. TDL picking up a Shrunken of her own.
Yeah, Hellborn didn't really place any aggressive wards when they were pushing. They just have river wards right now, so they can't gank. And Malikan bought BKB even though they're farming for some reason. So I don't know what's going on.
I mean, Kongor, I guess? Like, they were aggressive before. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm so amazing.
And thanks for the spoiler.
Sorry, but that's what I do. Just basically try to ruin everybody's life. Legion side does have a ward that's going to spot this, though, so they know exactly what's going on. And it looks like they've got 3, now 4 actually, ready to interrupt this attempt to kill a monkey. But the ward's going to be spotted, so at this point Hellborn should be well aware that this is a pretty dangerous Kongor attempt, but they're still going to go for it, and it's could be real bad. Parasite coming in with the Catman Champion. He's going to be frozen. Carver Darkness going down onto everybody, and Chunkinhead's got popped all over the place. Kelpfield on Pebbles in the background. He should be the first one to die. As, nope, Newest Blessing is going to save him for a while. He's still going to fall in the end. Playground Ultimate bouncing around onto a lot of people. TDL's Drunkenhead wears off, and she dies to the bounces. Drunken Master in the background trying to kill something, but Malikan's going crazy. Let us hope on the Glacius. Only one to die, and now the only one alive for the Legion side is Parasite and Bubbles. Hellborn side keeping their core and Malikan up, most importantly, and it looks like they'll be able to finish off Kongor.
That was pretty good micro by the Ophelia though. He kept Dark Lady locked down on the BKB.
Yeah.
Simeon target eliminated.
Props to Core Pool. This is what happens when I'll cast for a really long time. I forget how to do it.
I don't know what happened. What did Parasite like not puzzle box or something?
I guess not, because it's still up, so...
They shouldn't have fought without puzzle box. Looks like his entire hero.
I think he had it. I just don't... Because I don't know when it would have been put on cooldown. Blackguard are picking up Alchemist Bones. Alright.
So there's still no lifesteal in the Malikan. What? And
yeah, that's really
They have
weird.
an Abyssal. It's
But
going ham.
he's got an ulti form that makes him not ranged or not melee anymore.
Like, that's not important, Quincy. They still have lifesteal.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
they need to make a
No.
hero like Troll Warlord.
I don't think they need to be taking
I don't know
any
what
more
that
Dota
is.
heroes. Anyway, Hellborn
Don't
side
know
gonna
what that
group
is,
up
do we?
bottom lane.
No, I never played Dota.
Really?
Oh, no. I played Call of Duty.
Get out.
What? Never played Dodo.
Or a hero like
No.
an Ember Spirit. That would be awesome. A hero like Ember Spirit.
Ember Spirit.
I thought Ember
I don't like
Spirit
that
was
hero.
Swiftblade.
No. That's Juggernaut.
No, that's Juggernaut. What the hell?
Whatever. They look the same. He kind of looks like Cyber Samurai. Swiftblade.
Not even close to the same hero. Hellborn side with a token once again. Not content to just sit back and farm with it. They'd much prefer actually pushing.
You know what they need to do? They need to make a decent hero.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right.
That'd be fantastic.
Anyway, Pubble's going to jump in the background onto the Rhapsody dead right off the bat. No ultimate coming out from her. Glacier's going to be in a lot of trouble. Actually, Pebbles is as well. And the Wrist Blessing to save a lot of damage, though, and they might both survive. Bouncer and Plague Rider are going to hit the creeps, not doing all that much damage. Bubble's going to survive with the Shell Surf away as Ophelia finally dies. Pebbles in the background trying to live, not going to happen for very long. Malikan got the auto attacks onto Drunken Master. That's one kill. Second kill onto the Drunken Master. I said Drunken Master twice, I meant Dark Lady. And there goes Parasite as well. So Bubble's the only one to survive. Malikan up with the ultimate, still has token as well, and it looks like this is going to be a tower push. Will likely be a tower kill. As Parasite coming back in with a buyback actually, and there's a buyback on Dark Lady as well. They have to be aware of this. There's a token still available, but I don't know if they actually want to fight this. Because his ulti is going to be wearing off right here, and now Malikan's going man, but that's not going to work too well for him, I don't think. Staccatos are there, and now he's going to get locked down. There's the leech, and enough CC tools. Looks like they are there. Malikan going to take a death, and not the best. They still do save the tower on Legion side, but it costs them a couple of buybacks.
I don't understand why Drunken has a Warp Cleft and the armor piece instead of a Bulwark.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The Steam Boot. He has enough attack speed already.
No, he doesn't. He's getting Thunderclaw.
Like, it doesn't even make sense. He doesn't even right click. He just lunges and runs away.
He's getting Thunderclaw and Barbed Armor.
Ugh.
Simple.
That's really gross.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I guess Malikan too. Like he's pretty much their only source of damage. Just Malikan and the Plague Rider ultimate are like a vast majority of their DPS right now.
Whispering Helm would be so good against Legion's team.
I know.
What do you mean a Legion team? The item's core.
That's
of the
cut
hero.
off. Yeah, you just
Well, it's for a
straight
hero,
cut
but
off.
you, like, and it's amazing against Dark Lady Drunken Master, and he's still not getting it.
I don't know.
Have you guys ever tried Geo's of Malikan?
No.
It's okay.
No.
Ulti and split.
Although it wouldn't be bad this game.
Yeah.
He has BKB anyway.
It purges off the possession charges though that you get for the armor.
Oh.
I
Well,
remember that I went Geo's on Puppet Master once, and people flamed me for it.
why?
Who were we against? We were against a team, and I wanted mobility.
EMG.
Yes. Yeah, it was a good.
BMG. That was the Nymph Pebbles game. I think.
Oh, yeah, that game was fucking painful.
Wasn't I Cthulhu?
I think so. Yeah.
Cancer.
How'd you even lose?
I don't know.
We
Oh, they
didn't.
played
We
Jungle
won.
Cthulhu.
We won.
Oh,
We won that.
oh
We won.
well, there you go. Elephant
We
OP.
had Cthulhu. Can't lose.
Exactly.
We
Yeah,
lost.
Glacius didn't even energize the Ophelia creeps.
That's
What
fine.
an energizer.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like the Vespins on Glacius used to like, you keep focusing me, fine. I'm gonna get a little tanky.
The Hellborn
Malakin doesn't care, wants to kill
Keep
Tower,
up,
and there's Pebbles jumping in, and Bubbles is dead. Grabs the ultimate real late, she's gonna die as well. Malakin able to finish him off. Cover of Darkness means the rest of the Hellborn side is retreating, but it looks like they have plenty of health, and they really don't need to be doing that anymore. All of a sudden, Drunken Master gonna be in a lot of trouble. His Untouchable gonna be wearing off in a second. Malakin in the front line just doing whatever he wants. TL comes back into the buyback. Gelfield onto a bunch as Bubbles also responds, but there goes a Plague Ultimate that was saved this entire time. And the Legion team is just absolutely melting.
Kinetic.
Looks like that'll be another series of buybacks. Parasite coming back in the game. And Drunken Master Bang back, but still a Rax kill. Actually push back in from Parasite. Could be in a lot of trouble. Gets inside of a creep. And they will manage to kill Glacius. Bubble's gonna fall in response. Drunken Master now running away, realizing he doesn't want to do this anymore. Parasite picking up a Hell Cannon, but he's gonna actually be forced out of it as the Alchemist Bones go through, and he's gonna counter with a face hug. Gets the kill onto Malakin, now trying to run away. Looks like he could be okay. Ophelia is getting chased down by Drunken Master, but not quite enough from him to be able to get that kill. Lunging forward, trying to do something, but there's a chuck once again from Pebbles, and they're gonna finish off the DM. As too many low CD spells on the Hellborn team means his death.
They lose yet?
Not yet, but I think it's close.
Yeah, but I don't know why people are buying farming items last. Like Abyssal bought, or Dark Lady bought Abyssal after what BKB, and then this Malakin buys his Whispering Helm afterwards. After all those other items, it doesn't make any sense.
I feel bad for Legion. They can't blame it on US East.
What?
What?
I don't know. I noticed that Malakin in the entire fight never switches it's just the flames on his sword to like the lifesteal one.
Dude, he doesn't need lifesteal. He's got a Whispering Helm.
Like ever. Oh, he does! Oh my god, he does! He finally got
What's
it!
happening?
It's the
Yeah,
best
but like,
thing
Still
ever.
didn't take over a
He
creep
still
though.
never switched his sword to like the enchanted flames to green, so like he never
Dude.
healed up there.
He is a man. He does not need green flames. He's gonna kill everything. You don't even know. It's easy. But yeah, I don't see too much hope for Zenzyg here. Okay.
You know,
There's the
Furious
Void
might-
Talisman, Stu! You called it!
The dream!
But he got Alchbones first.
Void Talisman is so good, like the build-up for it is like, I like it a lot now. The item.
The build up for
The
it.
build up for Void
Like, no,
Talisman.
the change to the item. Like,
I was like, what are you talking about?
The
the
build up
change
for
to the
Void
item,
Talisman.
like, you can build up into it now, and it's cheaper. You just get a major totem, and then you're like, oh, you're all good.
Isn't
It's
the
not like
item
you still,
cheaper?
Save up
Yeah, it's
1,500 gold.
1345 or something.
Yeah, it's not like some huge 1,500 investment now. You kind of build up for it.
Did they change it and I just missed this entirely?
Yeah, you buy
Well,
a major
that's
totem,
New
700,
patch.
like a 700 gold recipe or 800 gold
No.
It's
recipe.
1340. So that means it's 800 gold, yeah. 800 gold recipe.
Yeah, and then it's.
Yeah, that's much better.
It's much more
Pebbles has a
practical
sheep.
too.
Like, that's one of the very few things I like about Hellflower over Sheep, is the build up for it is not completely suffer.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter though, because once you get the sheep, it's like 10 times more useful than a
Right, no,
Hellflower.
it's way better, but like I think the only reason that people get Hellflower pretty much ever is increased duration and because the build up for it is better. Because like other than that, Sheep is just way better. But buying a 2,700 gold item and a 2,100 gold item, especially on a non-carry who isn't necessarily farming at 500 plus GPM, can be a bit of an issue. And we usually don't see carries getting sheep.
I don't know. I just really like how Ophelia's been
Dude,
playing.
you see King sheep all the time on No Stone Gaming. Boogie baby.
No.
But, yeah.
Anyways, Ophelia's been like microing his creep so that way they don't die to TDL when he charges in. It's pretty cool.
Not bad.
He like backs them away and then as soon as he charges in, he puts them back in to stun. It's pretty
Kongor?
nice. What a player.
Kongor, you gonna respawn soon? Should be back up in a second. By the way, Mal can finish Whisper or Symbol of Rage, so he really likes Lifesteal apparently. Good item. Yep, Kongor respawning right there, and I would imagine they're looking for their token. Probably on the Malakin, can drop his teleport.
Completely whiffs. No, you got it. I'm way back. Looks like he completely whiffs the sword throw on the ancients.
Anyway, speaking of sheep, Pebbles is a sheep, so he's got blank sheep now for TDL, and if they can kill her before she gets her BKB off, there's like no chance that Legion can do anything.
Well, I mean, they had 0 chance before that.
I don't think they have too much of a chance, but if they kill TDL, they literally can't do anything.
I mean, they're just like kiting the TDL. Like, TDL goes in, and then Malakin ults and fears him for like half of his BKB. And then they just run away after that. So, I mean, there's really no way they can do anything at this point.
Who the hell is doing shit with tape?
I don't know.
Anger.
It's Venice. It's Beans.
It's not me, you fuck. It's you.
I don't do anything with tape.
You're definitely.
I hear it too.
Unbelievable.
I hear it.
Hey, you guys are
And
ridiculous.
it's Dewey.
Stu.
That's not me.
It's
I don't
Stu.
have tape.
That's
What's
clearly you. There's some weird sound that's coming through.
It's not me. I haven't ate this whole cast.
That's true. That's pretty shocking.
Are you proud of me?
I'm so proud of you.
I'm doing
It's like you're a real
Just
boy.
has bananas.
Yeah.
He's important.
He keeps getting jumped. So they're like, you can have bananas.
Who the fuck cares? Like, what's Iglesias gonna do anyways besides
Well,
tank?
Let Us Hope is their
I
typical carry player, so they probably want to go carry bases. Anyway, there's a jump on Drunken Master. Cover Drunken in the background. They put Sheepstick actually into Drunken. It's nice. Perhaps the ultimate going to save him. Legard ult in the background with the Kelfield on top of it. And we'll see if they can actually get any kills out of this. Finally, Wazo dies. Now TDL getting kited down, and that's a pretty easy kill as BKB wears off. Drunken Master with the Untouchable running away. Here comes Pebbles back in though, and that's a truck into death. Ends up being 3 heroes dead for the Legion side. None of them are buying back. TDL has one, so does Bubbles, but it looks like they're not really interested in doing anything about it.
And the rest for some of that fight, Malcolm was like full HP attacking on his green sword this game with this fight.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
He listened to me, but he did it when it was really
Maybe he's
unnecessary.
colorblind.
Well, that's game.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, they switched bananas. They gave it to Ophelia.
So, game
They
1,
gave her the banana.
going to Twisted Fusion. And,
Banana.
not hugely surprising there, but the
Why
suffer
did that
cast
be
of
so
replays.
old? Oh my god.
Guys, have anything else to say about that? I don't know. Final thoughts? Anything?
So many
Drunken
weird
finished
item
bull.
choices.
There were some weird item choices.
He finished the bulwark.
Yep.
They should stop buying, like, I don't know. I don't think sheep, you should ever get sheep before BKB. If, I don't know, like, Pebbles is going for BKB after it didn't really matter. But still, it's kind of stupid.
At least Drunken Master had that warp left.
Yeah.
It's,
So he
it's
could
the
jump
dream.
around.
Dude, he had so much attack speed. Top of his ultimate, man. A lot of attack speed.
What a player.
I think he was hitting for under 100 damage. Even after his lunge.
It doesn't even
No,
matter.
definitely not after.
Or staggers.
Definitely not after the stagger. No, he was probably doing like 120.
Doesn't
If
even
Phase
matter.
would you be doing like 150?
He's hitting so fast, it's fine.
He pounds those
As
auto
fast
attacks
as a
too
base
fast.
man.
Like it's like it honestly builds up more, you know, because those constant 100 auto attacks are building up faster than those constant like 150 attacks every second or so.
Yep. That's true. It's legit.
He just did the Thunderclaw and he was good to go.
Mm-hmm. Thunderclaw wins games. It's true. Okay. That's it. This game's done. So, we'll be back in a bit with Game 2 of the series between Twisted Fusion and Team Zenzyg.